What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're unveiling the ultimate bucket list, the top 10 places in the world you just can't miss. Ancient wonders, futuristic cities, and nature so unreal it looks like CGI. This isn't just a countdown. It's a challenge to see how much of our world you can experience. 10 pins, 10 life-changing destinations. Strap in, let's get into it. Number 10 starts in Europe. Number 10, Paris, France. The city of lights that actually glitters at night. Beyond the Eiffel, wander postcard streets, see the Mona Lisa, and drift down the Seine at sunset. Number 9, Kyoto, Japan. A living contrast. Thousands of red torii gates, bamboo groves, and geisha lanes frozen in time. Number 8, Rome, Italy. History around every corner. Colosseum, Forum, the Sistine Chapel, and food that hits different. Pasta, pizza, gelato. When the Eiffel Tower sparkles, it feels like diamonds exploding across the sky. Every hour, on the hour, the city holds its breath for this 5-minute spectacle of light, a shared moment of pure Parisian magic. Beneath its iconic glass pyramid, the Louvre is an endless labyrinth of human creativity. Yes, you'll queue to glimpse the enigmatic Mona Lisa, but you'll stumble upon the breathtaking winged victory of Samothrace and the serene Venus de Milo. Look up, the ceilings themselves are masterpieces that stop you in your tracks, a testament to centuries of artistry. Mornings in Paris are a ritual. Find a chair at a sidewalk cafe, perfectly angled for people watching. The air hums with conversation, the clink of ceramic on saucer. A flaky croissant that shatters at the touch. A rich café crème. This isn't just breakfast, it's a vibe, a way of life. As the sun dips low, float the Seine at golden hour. The light kisses the stone facades, turning the city to gold. You'll glide past the Grand Musée d'Orsay, the resilient Notre Dame, and under bridges each with its own story, gaining a whole new perspective of the city's living history. At Fushimi Inari, thousands of vermilion torii gates form a vibrant tunnel climbing the sacred Mount Inari. Each gate is a donation, a prayer for prosperity, and walking through them feels surreal, like stepping into another world painted in brilliant orange and black. In the Arashiyama bamboo grove, the world outside falls silent. All you hear is the gentle rustle of leaves and the creak of towering stalks swaying in the wind. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, creating an ethereal, otherworldly cathedral of green. It's a moment of pure, meditative stillness. Wander the narrow wooden lanes of Gion, Kyoto's famed geisha district, as evening falls and lanterns begin to glow. Here, time moves at a different pace. You might be lucky enough to spot a geiko or maiko, a fleeting vision of grace and tradition walking by in exquisite silk. It's a glimpse into a highly revered and private world. The Golden Pavilion, Kinkaku-ji, is a breathtaking sight, its top 2 floors completely covered in gold leaf, shimmering in its reflection on the mirror pond. And when spring arrives, the entire city of Kyoto celebrates. The cherry blossoms erupt, blurring the ancient capital into a soft, focused dream of pink and white. Step inside the Colosseum and the weight of history is palpable. Close your eyes and you can almost hear it. The roar of 50,000 spectators, the clash of gladiator swords. Standing in the heart of this monumental amphitheater, you feel the echoes of 2 millennia of spectacle and survival. Just next door, the Roman Forum unfolds. This was the heart of the ancient world. Walk the same paving stones as senators and emperors, past the ruins of grand temples and bustling marketplaces. It's not just a ruin, it's an entire city of history laid out at your feet. Your journey through the Vatican museums, past endless corridors of treasure, is a pilgrimage in itself. But nothing prepares you for the moment you step into the Sistine Chapel. Tilting your head back, you're met with Michelangelo's genius. It's a breathtaking, overwhelming, once-in-a-lifetime experience that demands silent contemplation. Rome is a feast for the senses. Devour a plate of authentic cacio e pepe, grab a perfect slice of pizza al taglio, join the crowds at the magnificent Trevi Fountain and toss a coin over your shoulder. Legend says it ensures your return. Then cross the Tiber and get lost in the charming, ivy-clad alleys of Trastevere, where Roman life spills out onto the cobblestones. Number 7 is pure, uncut energy. Welcome to New York City. From the moment you arrive, the city hits you. The sea of yellow cabs, the chorus of sirens, the sheer verticality of it all. You're immediately swept up in its relentless pace. At its heart is Times Square, a dazzling, chaotic canyon of light and sound. It's sensory overload in the best possible way, an experience that feels like you've stepped right into a movie. When you need an escape, the city provides its own magnificent backyard. Find a moment of peace in Central Park, the city's green lung. Then, as night falls, feel the electric buzz of the theater district. The glowing marquees, the anticipation in the air. There's nothing like the magic of a Broadway show. The Manhattan skyline is an icon for a reason. Walk across the Brooklyn Bridge for that classic panorama, or take a ferry for a close-up with the majestic Lady Liberty, a powerful symbol of hope. For a bird's-eye view, ascend to an observation deck and watch the city lights glitter like a fallen constellation. This is a city of endless contrast. Explore the bohemian charm of Greenwich Village's brownstones and the chic cast-iron architecture of Soho's boutiques. You can grab a legendary dollar slice on a street corner or indulge in a world-class meal. New York City has it all, and it never ever stops. And at number 6, we land in Cape Town, South Africa. This is where one of the world's most iconic mountains dramatically meets two oceans. Table Mountain stands as a magnificent flat-topped guardian over a city buzzing with creative energy. It's a natural adventure playground, wrapped in absolutely jaw-dropping views at every single turn. Your adventure begins with a ride up the rotating cable car for 360-degree views from Table Mountain's summit. Then, buckle up for a drive along Chapman's Peak, a winding road carved into the cliffside with staggering ocean vistas. Stand at the windswept edge of the continent at the Cape of Good Hope, and then head to Boulder's Beach to meet its most famous residents, a charming colony of African penguins waddling along the sand. Don't forget to explore the vibrant, candy-colored houses of the Bokop neighborhood, a testament to the city's rich culture and history. From the summit of Table Mountain, the city and ocean unfold like a living map. The journey down is just as spectacular along Chapman's Peak Drive, a road carved into the cliffside with heart-stopping views. It's scenic, a little scary, and absolutely worth it. The coast is full of surprises, from the charming penguin colonies at Boulder's Beach to the powerful history of Robben Island across the bay, a sobering reminder of South Africa's journey to freedom. Our journey continues down under to number 5, Sydney. This is a city defined by its spectacular harbor, home to the iconic Opera House and Harbor Bridge. They're the vibrant heart of the city. For the ultimate thrill, climb the bridge to the top for a 360-degree panorama you'll never forget. A short trip away lies world-famous Bondi Beach. Surf, swim in the stunning iceberg's pool, and soak up the quintessential Aussie beach vibe. Ferries are floating viewpoints, while the botanic gardens and old lanes of the rocks bring the pace down perfectly. From Australia, our map line arcs to the Aegean Sea. Number 4, Santorini. Formed by a volcanic eruption, the island is pure drama. Cliff-hugging white villages like Oya cling over a deep blue volcanic sea, unreal beauty. Wander its narrow alleys by day. At sunset, the whole island stops to applaud the sky's spectacular show. Explore further by riding an ATV to the unique red and black sand beaches and step back 3,600 years into the preserved ancient city of Akrotiri. To truly experience its origins, sail the caldera and hike the still-active crater. Now we head to the Andes of Peru for number 3, Machu Picchu. The journey through the sacred valley builds anticipation, but nothing prepares you for the reveal. That first view as clouds part takes your breath away, an Incan city in the clouds. It's a masterpiece of engineering with temples and terraces clinging to a mountain spine. The precision stonework has withstood centuries. Share the trails with resident llamas, then climb Huayna Picchu for the ultimate vantage point, looking down on the lost city from a god's eye view. For our runner-up, we leap from ancient history to the world of tomorrow. Number 2 is the future, built now, Dubai. A city of superlatives rising from the sand, its skyline is dominated by the Burj Khalifa. The view from the top stretches from the Arabian Gulf to the endless desert. But to find Dubai's soul, you must go back in time. Cross the historic Dubai Creek on a traditional Abra boat and get lost in the fragrant spice souk and glittering gold souk. It's a stunning contrast to the modern metropolis. From wild coasts to island romance, from ancient peaks to futuristic skylines, the countdown's heating up. We've journeyed across the globe, but only one destination remains. Ride the elevator skyward inside the Burj Khalifa. In just 60 seconds you ascend to a deck so high that the sprawling metropolis below looks like a futuristic model city. Horizons stack in impossible layers, the shimmering Arabian Gulf on one side, the vast ochre desert on the other. Back on solid ground, the spectacle continues at the Dubai Mall. This isn't just shopping, it's an experience. Find yourself face to face with sharks in the colossal aquarium, skate on an Olympic-sized ice rink, or get lost in digital worlds. As evening falls, the Dubai fountain erupts in a breathtaking ballet of water and light. Then, swap the skyline for the timeless sea of dunes. Hold on tight for a thrilling 4x4 dune-bashing adventure before the day ends with a serene camel ride and dinner under a canopy of brilliant stars. This city of superlatives is also home to the sail-shaped Burj Al Arab and the audacious Palm Jumeirah, an archipelago so grand you can see it from space. And at number 1, after a journey through cities of stone and islands of myth, we arrive in the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park, nature's grand masterpiece. Here, lakes are a color you have to see to believe. The iconic turquoise of Lake Louise and Moraine Lake comes from glacial rock flour, reflecting the sky and the majestic valley of the Ten Peaks. Connecting these jewels is the Icefields Parkway, a road trip that is a destination in itself, unveiling new wonders at every turn and leading you to ancient ice. The adventure is yours to define. Paddle water so clear and still, it feels like you're canoeing through the sky. Hike the suspended catwalks of Johnston Canyon or climb for breathtaking panoramas, sharing the trails with the park's wild locals, majestic elk, powerful bears and nimble bighorn sheep. For the ultimate perspective, ride the gondola to a summit boardwalk where a 360-degree sea of jagged peaks stretches to the horizon. Whether it's the lush green of summer or the silent snow-covered cathedrals of winter, Banff stuns. It is the very definition of awe. After everywhere we've been, from the heart of ancient empires to the pulse of modern cities, Banff connects you to the planet in a way that stays with you. It's a feeling of smallness in the face of grandeur, a quiet joy that makes it our undeniable number 1. 10 incredible destinations, a lifetime of adventures waiting to be had. The only question is, where will you go first? And that is a wrap on the top 10 most incredible places on Earth. Tell me in the comments, which one tops your bucket list or what did we miss? If you want more travel inspiration, adventures, and helpful tips, do me a huge favor and hit subscribe. It helps us keep making these for you. We've got some insane trips and challenges lined up. You're not going to want to miss them. Tap the bell so you're first to know where we go next. Thank you for watching and coming along for the journey. I appreciate every single one of you. Stay adventurous and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!